Hello there, guys. Welcome back to Beyond the Mind. Welcome to another new video with your girl Linda in the building. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, because if you don't subscribe, you are going to be missing our next uploads. And I have a series of videos that are very relatable to you, that are going to speak to your heart, that you shouldn't miss. After subscribing, kindly turn on your bell not to miss out on our future videos. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys today the signs to know if the woman you are dating is a promiscuous woman, a woman that lacks character, a woman that is not to be trusted, a woman that is everywhere when it's not supposed to be everywhere, a woman that treats everybody like kings when he's supposed to be treating only you as a king. So in the first point, your gut feeling should tell you if you are going out with this lady and somehow your gut keeps telling you that there's more to this girl than meets the eye, there's something about this girl that is just not right, then probably it's time for you to listen to your gut feeling, because most times gut feelings are right, and that's because God created your gut feeling for a reason and for a purpose. Personally, if I overlook my gut feeling, I've had very bad regrets. So I learned never to overlook. If my gut feeling tells me this person is right, is right. If it tells me this person is wrong, is wrong. If it tells me don't do this, I will not do. If I overlook it and do it, I always end up regretting. And number two, if she is accusing you of being promiscuous. Now, the first tactic of promiscuous people, they are always turning tables and trying to be the one accusing you, so that it gets your mind off suspecting them, when in the real sense, that is what they are doing. So if you're dating a woman who is always trying to accuse you that you're sleeping around, that you're flirtatious, that you're cheating on them, that you're lying and deceiving them, you need to take your time and check her out. If not, you may just find out that she's the one that is actually all these things she's claiming that you are. And number three, when she keeps saying men ain't worth it. Now, you're supposed to be dating one man. Who sent you to all the men that they were breaking your heart and you're making you feel bad, and suddenly you feel like men ain't worth it? Of course, that's a very big flag, red one, to show you that this woman is promiscuous. That's why she keeps going around telling people men ain't worth it, men ain't worth it, to show you that she's had experience with so many men that probably she can't even count her body count. And apparently, a good number of these experiences have not been so good to her, and that's why she has the mentality of men ain't worth it. Another point is, she points out your she idolizes promiscuous lifestyle. Now, if you are dating this girl who, even in her Instagram, she's just following all these promiscuous people, promiscuous celebrities, she's idolizing them, and it's as if all promiscuity is what makes her day and what spins her world around, then most likely you need to check her, because you attract what you relate to, you exude what you consume. Do you get? So if you're consuming promiscuity, then 98 chances are that that is what you're gonna give out. Okay, the probability of that person being promiscuous, if the person is always hailing promiscuity, following promiscuous people, and just making the promiscuous life like an idol in her life, then most likely the person is also a promiscuous woman. When she spends too much time on her looks. Now, if you're dating a woman who is actually into you, she'll be so interested in what you are interested in, and she already knows, because when you guys are dating, of course, you'll be getting one or two things about your respective other. She already knows what you like, what you don't like, what you're for, what you're not for. But when you realize or notice that she's spending more time into her looks than even what you want her to do, then maybe you need to sit back and watch, and you'll see things turning like drama, like video onto your face. You see things unfolding. You'll see curtains being lifted like a movie. You're going to notice that this person is not actually you. The person is trying to impress, but the person is trying to impress some other guys out there, and that's why she's doing all this that she's doing. Now another point is, if she keeps a lot of guy friends, like male friends, in flirtatious ways. Now, have you ever dated this woman who, even when you're dating, she has a list of male friends close to her, she has a list of male besties, or she runs across a male friend even when she's with you, but she can't help but hug a male friend in your presence. And you can tell from your gut feeling that this hug, it wasn't just a normal hug. It's not just an ordinary hug. There's something more to it. You can tell, but because you don't want to look as if you're petty, you don't want to look as if you're jealous. Most men, they are brought up to conceal their emotions so much that they have been told, if you talk about it, if you show your jealousy when you're dating a lady, she's probably gonna be thinking or be feeling that she's too much in your life and she's going to take advantage of you. Of course, it's not true. It's only true if the lady in question is also not the right person for you. Probably she's with you for her own reasons. She's not there for the right reasons. It's not as if she's into you. Or probably she's one of these flirtatious girls. Now, if you're dating a girl who keeps a lot of male friends and she doesn't even care how she shows her emotions and attachment to the people, even in front of your presence, then it's high time you thought about it again if you really want to walk this road, okay? Because chances are, 98% chances are, she's a very promiscuous person, and that's why she doesn't feel the need of respecting. Personally, I normally feel like uh, if you're working with your man or your woman, be very careful. Even those friends that on a very normal day, they're opposite sex, and on a very normal day, you could meet and hug, in the presence of your husband or your boyfriend or your fiance, don't hug them. If they have your interest at heart, they would know why you didn't hug them that day. But if there are those ones that even when you're dating them, you go out with them and they meet their male friends, their male colleagues, and they're all over each other, that's promiscuity. Now, if you're dating a woman that when you go out, probably she takes time to introduce you to her circle of friends, her circle of people. Even when you bump into her male friends, it's as if something is holding her tongue, not to just come out straight and tell the person, okay, meet my man, or meet my fiance, so and so, or meet my husband, so. It's as if something is holding her not to say it. Then chances are very high that the person is very, very promiscuous, and the person has been discussing you with these male friends, and they know you are not all that she's painting you in public. Like, do you know all these couples that if you see them, they are couple goals, but if you're close to them, you know that they are not actually couple goals like that. It's just for show off. It's for showing off purposes. Yeah, so if it's something like that, then you have a rethink. Another thing is, if you're dating a woman who never puts her phone down, like she never gets tired of scrolling her phone, even when you guys are on dates, she's always on her phone. It's either she's browsing Instagram, or she's on YouTube, or she's on Snapchat, or she's on Threads, or she's on which other one? Twitter, or she's on TikTok, or she's on Likey, or she's on this one. Like, she's always not giving you the attention you need. Even when you're outside with her, she's just on her phone. She's busy scrolling over her phone, looking through what I don't know. Then most likely she's a promiscuous person, and she's actually maybe stalking somebody, or she's chatting somebody, or she's just doing her own promiscuous stuff. There are many, okay? Yeah, so this is the end of this video, guys. I had so much fun creating this video for you guys, and I believe that this video is going to be an eye-opener to all of you, to a good number of you, if not all of you. I'm always contented even if 5 people make sense out of my content. Do you understand? Yeah, so because we are still a growing channel, we're not up there, we're still a small channel. So even if 5 people, 10 people make sense out of my videos, I really do appreciate it. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you've watched up to here and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and let's meet in our next video.